Come on, Kim, it's only been a month since we talked about you and your crazy 5,000-ton so-called destroyers. But take a look at these headlines. Yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. Kim and his cool leather jacket are planning on building 10,000-ton destroyers. Well, my previous criticism of the Hermit King's Choe Hyon-class pretty much are null and void now, because these new vessels, if they get built, certainly meet the requirements of a destroyer, even in today's modern world. But let's not get too ambitious here, and certainly not too rubbish. So let's take a step back and discuss what's going on with these destroyers. This is going to be a brief video, and while we discuss the new North Korean destroyers, enjoy footage of the Choe Hyun, and of course starring Kim, his leather jacket, and his Dennis Rodman fetish. But a new military plan has just been revealed by North Korea, in which it plans to construct a large class of destroyers, around 10,000 tons. This was disclosed via North Korean state media just after trials at sea conducted with good old Kim on board the Kang Kon, which is the second 5,000-ton ship belonging to the Choe Hyon-class. You know, the one that capsized when she launched. Kim directed that all existing destroyers should be deployed immediately, while attention should be shifted towards developing this new class of destroyers. Furthermore, he promised to manufacture underwater secret weapons over the next 5 years as part of a defense policy for building more effective nuclear capabilities for the Navy. I mean, it just sounds like Bond villain stuff, but whatever floats his boat. The timing of the news seems to be a pretty calculated move, since it coincides with important diplomatic interactions for North Korea. In particular, the testing of the ship and its launch, as well as this announcement, came right before the upcoming state visit by Chinese President Xi Jinping to Pyongyang. From what I've read, some people believe that by flaunting the quick pace at which North Korea has been making military progress is a way to impress Xi Jinping, which, whatever, but from launching a ship to unveiling an advanced uranium enrichment plant, Kim has been emphasizing North Korea's independent nuclear and conventional capabilities for Beijing. Even with all the rhetoric, I have some serious doubts about Kim's plans for his advanced naval capabilities. Although his government boasts that his 5,000-ton Choe Hyon-class contains 88 missile launch cells that can launch both nuclear ballistic and cruise missiles at sea, a feat that's never been accomplished, which, like in the previous video, I seriously doubt that they have that many launch cells. In addition, building a ship capable of 150 launch cells, like this new 10,000 class claims, it's not going to be easy to achieve, especially under North Korean sanctions, as well as, let's call it, their budget. Although I should mention that this really isn't that far of a stretch. North Korean state media has mentioned for some time now that they were planning on building an 8,000-ton destroyer class. From what it seems, these 8,000 and then now 10,000-ton designs seem to be beefed up in larger versions of the Choe Hyun-class with more armaments and specifically missile launch cells. But then again, who knows with Rocket Man in charge? Since this news is basically coming hot off the presses, at least for my channel, I mean, give me some credit, this is coming out a couple days after North Korea's announcement, and to be honest, not a whole lot of details exist. But if I were to speculate, and this is just coming from a guy who likes naval history stuff, I seriously doubt North Korea's ability to build such a large ship. I know they've shocked us in the past, I didn't expect them to build the Choe Hyon-class, but a ship that large is going to take a lot of work, and most likely foreign assistance. Then again, it might bankrupt them, and Kim won't be able to buy any new cool clothes, so that would be a bummer, but hopefully for the sake of the North Korean people, it won't. I know a very short video, but I wanted to get out something quick while the news is still relevant. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you all for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe, as it'll help the channel to grow. Until next time, my friends, have a great week.